Hello everyone, welcome back to SK Shadow Football. Welcome back to the Journeyman save here with Tunbridge. We're in Season 2 still. We are in January, actually. Obviously the January window doesn't really make much point or much sense in these lower leagues, but here we are anyways, halfway through. We play Yeovil Town, who are at the top of the league today, as well as Welling in the FA Trophy. So 2 games that we wouldn't mind winning. Few things have happened since the last time. We finally stopped the bad form, and I'll explain how in just a second, but we start bringing in a left back. Thank the Lord and Saviour himself. How I've managed to snatch this guy on a free from Forest Green, and he looks good. 3 stars at the moment. He's only 22, so hopefully a little bit of room to improve somewhere down the line. If not, when whatever, he's 3 stars. He looks pretty good. Can do all of the things he needs to do to be probably a bit more of an attacking fullback, maybe, because he's got good crossing. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to use him, but he's got the ability to be used. That's the thing. He's better than what I've got, and all I need to do is go bang accept. £400 a week, well spent. How I got him to go £400 a week, I don't know, because he wanted £650, and I managed to just keep convincing, no, this is all we can afford. And then he was like, yeah, sure. So there he is. We got him. Obviously, this is the first video back after Christmas, so I hope everyone had a lovely Christmas. I know I did. It was cool. Been a while, actually. The last time I actually played this save was the 24th. And then, obviously, since then I've been back to work, so, you know, it's been slow. But we'll get there. We'll get back to it. So, obviously, yeah, Yeovil, Welling, and then, obviously, we did the whole tactical change to get the form back around. Right, obviously I'm a man who likes to make something different work, try to keep realism, and then, let's just say, a certain man called Paul comes along and goes, well, no, you can't really be doing that, and goes, look, 4-2-3-1 gegenpress or 4-3-3 vertical tiki-taka, bang, win. Obviously that's how the game works, and that's pretty much what happened, and we started winning, because the game is stupid and doesn't let any other tactic work. Not well, at least. Not well. So, if you look at the tactics, 4-3-2-1. Well, technically it's a 4-3-3. 4-3-3, DM wide, gegenpress. It works. It's just how the game is. It's stupid, yes, but it works. Alright, end of. The other thing is I'm pissing off players because they're not playing in their preferred roles now. They start to want to leave, so I need to try. Just keep everyone happy, which is hard. So I put it all in their personalised stuff, because I always forget to do the personalised thing and keep them playing where they want to play. That's something I do struggle with, is remembering to play them where they prefer to play. Recruitment, focus, some little wonder kids out of Watford. And they play left back. Oh, these are ones of the future, aren't they? Can we get them on freeze? We can. Yeah. Fullback. Perfect. Who's Mullins? Again, a fullback. Probably should have compared the two, but I think the other one had slightly better current ability. It doesn't matter. Alright. Well, that's interesting. That is very interesting. There we go. I should probably go through the games we've actually played since last time. They've actually accepted that, and he's just going to make a decision whether he wants to go. Yeah, I'll quickly run through the results we have had when it ticks through the day. Loan offer, yeah, what for loan offer? Burton accepted, bloody blah. Let's quickly do the conference. That's how you do it. Right. Schedule. So, obviously we ended last time playing Dartford, was it? And Eastleigh. So yeah, we went into the FA Trophy replay, beat them 2-0. That was using a 4-2-3-1, and then we went 4-3-3 because we got better players for it, and then we've won 2-0, then we won 3-0 against Notts County. Then the two pretty big games actually was Chesterfield and Colchester, because they're up in second, and Chesterfield up in third. And then obviously now we play Yeovil, who are up in first. So if I can get another draw or even a win, great success. Quite literally, great, amazing success. That is literally it. But obviously Yeovil's going to be a difficult team because they're people that are A, professional, B, have been up in League One before. So I know it's going to be difficult. I know it's going to be very, very difficult. But we got to make it work. We have to make it work. We're gonna probably give... Oh, crap. Doncaster have come in for him as well on loan. That's nice. He probably won't come to us then. Yeah, probably give Jones his debut. I don't think No, I didn't bring in anyone else. I haven't found anyone else, really. Obviously, I do desperately need to get rid of some certain players. It's whether or not I got the balls to do it, because I'll probably ruin the dressing room doing it. If that makes sense. Old veteran team leaders are the bane of my existence. Get rid of them, everyone hates you. It's just how it goes. It is just how it goes. Oh, by the way, I should mention, all this good form at the moment and all the draws we've had. 10th in the league. It's not bad. Making that push for the playoffs. I doubt we'll get that. I very much doubt. Not expecting it. And whether I stay at the club to worry enough about it, I don't know either. Because let's say I'm getting a few offers. Getting a lot of offers, but the interviews never turn into much. I think the last team was Derby County, I think. And then there was another low-end League One team that offered me an interview, and they, for some reason, just don't want me after the interviews. I don't really think it's down to what I'm saying, but, you know, is what it is. Quite content, obviously, realism, so it's all about the monies on my end. All about the monies. So, like, I got offered something that was like an extra 50 quid all the way up somewhere north, and they're like a slightly better team than me, but like it's very sideways. So like they're like a top end Panorama League team, and whereas we're a mid Panorama League team by the seams of things, probably not really worth the move for an extra £50. I'd rather build this team into something a little bit more special. First highlight goes to the Forest Green. No, I bought the player of Forest Green. This is Yeovil. With a ball over the top, well defended by Gilhurst, and Jones already on a yellow card, starting as he means to go on. Right, get that away. Jamie Saul brings it down back to Yeovil. And then their striker's in and blasts it into the stands. Right, that's a very uneventful first half. Very uneventful. Quite literally, nothing happened. But I'll probably take that. Yeah, we need to just hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We need each other. And that's a lot for that goal. We'll give it a shot though. It's alright, it's only 1-0 and we're only halfway there. Quite literally living on a prayer right now because they are starting to play well. Oh my God, Hadler, Jesus Christ, he's scaring me there. Very much scaring me. I think... Jones needs to come off. He hasn't really impressed me yet, but I don't have a fullback, so he's going to have to stay. Oh my god. Abergram has been absolute doo-doo. You're going to come off for Will Tizard, someone who knows how to play football. And then up front, I think Turner needs to come off as well for Saunders Henry. That is it. Bailey, Cole, Peake. Over the top to Cole, who keeps it quite well actually. Wagstaff is another player who needs to leave. That's the one I don't have the ball to let go because he is a team leader. Spokes with a terrible ball. Absolutely terrible, that. Yeah, the thing is, Wagstaff's on decent money and he's like 33, only 2 stars, and that is terrible goalkeeping from Hadler. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I want to be disappointed, but then I realise who I'm playing. Oh, Saul. Doing a thing. Through ball. To Peake. Oh, it hasn't even gone in. He's off the bar. Jesus Christ, man. It's not good. Right, they're back on the ball again. Ball into the box. And back to Spokes, who hopefully can keep the ball and do another terrible pass. Oh my god, Mr. Spokes, what are you doing? You play top of the league and it's like you forget how to play football. Right, Gilhurst sort of cleared it. They're back over the top to their striker Linton. And that's actually a good save this time, actually, from Hadler. Give him a round of applause if he was only if he hadn't let in 2. Right, there we go. Corner right over the top, and he runs it out of play. That's classic Vanarama football. That. And we are approaching the end of the game very slowly. Crossing, Hadler safe hands. We need to just do more, please. I think Jamie Saul's probably going to be the next player I take off. If I got the player for it. Which I do. Barham's probably going to have to come on because anything's better than a player who has not played well. Right, Wagstaff with his corner in. Just straight in the box. Apparently I've only used 1 out of 3 subs, but I'm going to ignore that. Done 2, thank you. And I think I'd rather take off our terrible striker. Let's see if my substitute knowledge and tactical genius can... Oh, that's a fantastic way to start your career at us. You got sent off on the first game. Oh, yes. Yes and yes. Right. Three at the back. Alright, where's my narrow formation? That my narrow one? Yeah, we're going to do the narrow one. Quickly, just... get you all bunched in the middle. That's that. Wagstaff would ideally come off, actually, but... Could any of these slightly play in defence? No, no, they can't. Oh, actually, yes, you can. Do that, Wagstaff. Go there. He can barely play there, but it will work. I waited on the thing as well, and as soon as I did the sub, it was like, ooh, here we go. I think we have to keep Jamie Saul on now. Because instead, we will do that. Or do we? Or is it Wagstaff to come off? But no, he can actually play midfield, so that works. Oh, this is tough. I think I do take the other striker off. Well, we now need to play with 2, so confirm. We'll go with that. We'll go with it. We'll bump it back up to positive for now. It's either gonna work or we're gonna concede loads, or nothing at all. We're literally playing like a 3-1-2-1-2. Crazy. Crazy. Not the greatest debut for Jones. He is not in my good books to start with. Does the fullback curse continue? I wonder. I wonder. Right. Nixon. Raub. All I ask is that they just don't embarrass themselves. Just need to drop a little bit of encouragement. Get them psyched up to get a consolation at least. But Yeovil are just Yeoviling all over us. Yeah, look at that. And there's the third. Not quite sure what I expected, but again, back to what I've said before, you can't just lose to a good team. You have to get the red card as well. Or the injury or something that screws you over even bigger than just losing to a good team. Doesn't exist. Just a normal loss to a good team does not exist. Alright, well a loss will drop us to about 11th. Which is alright. It's not the end of the world. This is this is the only league game we're playing today anyways. The next game is the FA Trophy, which is the one that's going to bring us the cash if we go far. What do I even say? I don't like what I saw. I can't lie and say, oh, you did alright. We played Yeovil. Ooh, 3-0's okay. No. 3-0's not okay. Doesn't matter who you play. Right, Jones is now banned for a match. In the back of my head, I actually thought we might have got something out of that, but I was dead wrong. I was dead wrong. Well. Welling's next. FA Trophy, 4th round. Welling away. I believe we should be beating Welling. Where do Welling come from? Don't say Welling. They're in the league below. They're in the South Division still, in 4th. So it could be quite tight. Obviously, there's not much difference in quality between the South Division and just the overall Vanarama League. Considering we've come up and just instantly kind of gone mid-table, that kind of proves a point. You can bob up and down like nobody's business as long as you're a fairly competent side at playing football. Which is alright, but I expect to win at least. Hopefully we do. Obviously we can't play Jones now because, the man has got himself sent off in that game. Which is absolutely fantastic. That's just my luck. Previous meetings with Welling, we've actually not lost to them before. Only won and drawn. Or at least I have anyways. Other than that, I will meet you in that next game. Right, here we go. The Welling game. We are here. This is the team. Smith up front, Turner and Peake back out on wide again. Taylor, Guard and Cole all there in the midfield. I don't think I'm going to play you there. I think I'm going to do that. And providing I don't have any promises for you to play anywhere, then you will play their Guard. I've got a lot of promises, as you see. This is the problem. I didn't realise there was this many promises. Don't delegate your contracts. Do them yourself, because you end up with shit like this. I'm trying to complete them though. Guard. Do I have one for guard? Guard. No. I do not. Well, guard can play there then. No, he can't. He's going to come off. And this is why. This is why. I don't think Cole can play in this game. Oh, balls. I kind of don't want to... Oh, we've got 7 days for the next game, so it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, we'll play Bailey there then. Guard there. Taylor. And then out back we got Habergram, Richardson, Tizzard and Fielding. Obviously Richardson being the slightly younger one, I think. He's 22. Alright. Just someone who can play there, really. And he's not one of our main starters, really. I don't know where I was going with that sentence, actually. That's the team. Obviously, Hadler and goal as always. Yeah. Should be a game we're winning. Obviously, these trophy runs is what makes money. We make a lot of money out of these trophy runs. And we need money. Because obviously, half of my team want me to improve the training facilities, which I don't think the board is going to let me do because we've only got 50 grand in the bank. If I don't know whether that's a lot for a team like this either. I'm assuming probably not. So it's down to the board whether they want to piss the players off or not, because I've basically said I will try and convince them to do it. But if they say no, they say no. Not much I can do about it, and then at that point, if everyone gets pissed off, I will not stay around long enough to deal with the problem. I'll let another manager do that. Where we would move to, who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I keep an eye on the job market just to see what's going around, see if there is something that jumps out. And if like interviews come in, I do the interviews and then basically decide on the money. See what can be persuaded. Because I think there was one team actually that did actually offer me it, but I was like, I would only do it for like an extra, like a lot of money. So I basically said, look, you're giving me this or nothing, because other teams were offering that because it was rumoured that they were going to. So I was like, give me that or nothing, and they just didn't. So it was literally just no point moving, but I just can't remember what team it was. I can't remember. There was a team though. They offered money, or not a lot, and I said no. Cool, another dead first half so far. 35 minutes and nothing. Again. We love these dead first halves. Right, first highlight, or proper highlight, goes to Welling. Back to us, Habergram. Well over the top. God, chasing it down, which he gets there, crosses in, and over the top by... Was that Turner? Not sure whether that was Turner or not. Oh well, right, approaching half-time. We're back on the ball. Tizzard to Fielding to Peak. Right, through to Fielding. What have you got for us, Fielding? In Smith. I mean, he's at the bloody post. How'd you miss the... What? How'd you hit the post from there, man? I thought that was like a certain goal. He's normally like rockets them in. And Smith, he's like what I like to call a brilliant striker. Alright, well, not much happened there. Come on. Come on. Give it the old college effort. Alright, let's encourage them. They all seem to be happy with my encouragement. I love it. Right, we're on the ball again. Fielding, over the top. Free kick, Peak. He's going to shoot himself, isn't he? With quite the tame shot. Right, Habergram. Cross in. Back to Peak, who is going to go Tizzard. It goes back to them. Right. Isn't a brilliant display so far. Come on. Come on. Who does need... who needs changing? Let me stop the game for a second. Who... probably Turn. He's been crap again. I do Saul? He's not really a winger, but he'll put a goal in. And that'll probably work. Can he actually... Oh, we could sort of play there. Do it the other way around, I think. We'll confirm that. Right, come on. Here's it again. Well over. Back to Taylor. Just deflected. Fielding. Bailey. Over. Not... These over-the-top balls are not working. Fielding to guard. To Bailey. To Taylor. Cool, he has a rocket of a shot from miles out. Jeez, that would have been some goal if he kept that on target. Alright, we'll bring Wagstaff on for fielding. That is the next move. A bit of experience in the team. Because nothing is happening here. Quite literally, nothing. Right, Smith brings it down to them. Our player decides not to tackle. And Welling have scored an absolute shit goal. Well, turns out I can't win on camera. Right, in, Saul. Nothing again, come on, Saul, please, 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 Taylor. Come on, there you go. Just about squeezes in. I'm not sure you should be dancing over a goal like that, but it just about got in. The keeper let that slide out of his hands. Alright, I believe this will go to a replay though. I know the Dartford one did, but I'm sure it probably comes to a point where you play extra time. We'll just go straight to penalties. I don't actually know. Right, I think we've got room for one more sub. I don't really know who. It's either Spokes or Aaron Cole to come on, or Cole. There you go. Right, we got the goal. We got the goal. I think we bring on a defender then. Or actually, no, we... I need the tactic screen, please. Thank you. Thank you. We drop Bailey back. We don't do that. Jesus Christ. We drop Bailey back in the defence. And we take Tizzard off for Aaron Cole. And then guard drops back. No, guard can't drop back. We'll do that. It's fine. It's fine. I know he wants to play as a Mazzala, but look, it's just 10 minutes. You could play that in the next game. I promise. Right, let's just hold on to that. That is... Oh, that is good. That is good. Obviously, they got their shit goal. We got our shit goal. And being honest, I wasn't paying much attention and I missed the goal we scored. I just saw it pop up. But we scored. And there is something in my eye. That is always fantastic. Something's blinding me. Did we win? Yes, we did. That was absolutely fantastic. Aaron Cole struggling to meet pace of match. Well, you know, you did what you needed to do for 10 minutes. It's all right. There we have it. There we have it. Right. Where will I come back? Who knows? I could come back and it could be a completely different team because I am planning on gutting, getting rid of, changing, being brutal. It's probably going to just turn out to be one of those boring mid-table seasons. And if I start selling off players or getting rid of players and replacing, then there'll be times where I'm playing games where I don't have the depth to be doing a lot, so it's probably not going to be a push for anything crazy. But say I decide, it's either that or I keep what I've got and then wait till the end of the season. I'm not expecting playoffs anyway, so I might just see what happens. So if any transfers happen, you'll be let known. Or unhappy players. Jesus Christ! And I will try to fix that as well, but we'll get there. We will get there. So schedule is looking like that. We'll probably play a lot of games, to be fair. There's nothing interesting in there. Nothing crazy in there. I'll just come back at some point. Probably somewhere close to the end. Probably somewhere close. If we play like a top team, then that's probably where I'll come back. But there you go. Thank you very much for watching this lovely episode of the Journeyman Save. Like, subscribe, check links in the description, join our Discord, come talk to us. And other than that, I will see you very, very, very soon. Goodbye.